Hey guys, Augiesaint here and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and in this video I want to share with you guys all the materials and like a quick little prep guide on what you need to actually get Breaker to 1580 on day 1. I have a document here that I've worked out. I've got the Makoko Express event. Makoko is hard to say apparently. I got the honing you need to 1490, the honing you need to 1580. All of that's going to be covered in this video. So I have all the information, and this is kind of the maths and stuff you are looking at pushing Breaker if you're trying to get Breaker to 1580 within day 1 of the launch, which I am. As you guys know, if you have been tuning into the streams recently, we are streaming a lot every day at twitch.tv/Augiesaint. Come check it out. I'd love to see you guys there. And we're going to be Breaker main swapping when it actually comes out. I'm not sure which build we're going to play yet, if we're going to play the red one or the blue one. I think so far we might go the red one, which is actually like Assura's Fist, I think it's called, the front attack version. We might roll that, but undecided. So be on the lookout for some crazy Breaker stuff coming in pretty soon. I think it's about 3 weeks now, just under 3 weeks before we actually get Breaker. So I wanted to make this video to get it out to you guys to start prepping now, as there's a lot of stuff you can actually buy in game, like the current event we have with the event shop from the Froggy over here, the common shop. You can buy these out every week now until the 17 or 17 days from now, so it's like 2.5 weeks. And you can buy these all out, and this is all actually roster bound. As you can see there, like underneath the box, you see that it says bound to roster on pickup. You can actually start saving these for your Breaker, and these are very good value to save these all up. And then these, if you need your legendary cards, you can go ahead and buy those. But if you're trying to save up, I'd rather save the gold right now than actually go for these. I already just got my LOS 30 like last week, so I don't actually need this anymore. But if you do need cards, then go ahead and grab that. So Frog Shop is one place you want to do, and then this, the Anniversary Shop as well. This is just from doing Chaoses and Guardians. These are also bound to roster on pickup. As you can see, they're bound to roster on pickup. You got the honing books, you've got all these honing materials. So you want to be stockpiling all of this stuff as much as you can, and then the day before this event actually runs out, so like the last day before the reset, go ahead and spend all your excess tokens on silver. So right there I've got like over 1.2 million silver waiting for me over there. But now let's actually get into the Breaker prep nitty gritty. So I'm assuming a lot of stuff in this video. I'm assuming we're going to start at 1415 with the Southburn Power Pass, depending what Power Pass we get for free, because we will be getting one. And then I'm also assuming the materials will stay the same as our previous Makoko Express, which was this one, the Super Makoko Express, which was mainly helping up until 1540, and then it gave you a bunch of little rewards from 1540 to 1580. Every like 10 levels, 10 item levels, it gave you a bunch of stuff as well. So these materials that I have put together here is a complete like estimate on what we'll be getting from those. So the mats from the event over there, if it is the same, I'm hoping we get a better one, like a more juiced one. We actually get because it should be like the road to Theamine, so we should be able to get more help going up to like 1580, and then maybe like a 1610 little box or something. But we don't know yet, because we don't know which Super Makoko Express event we're actually going to get. But if it goes off the last one, then these are the numbers that I have actually gone and got there. I will leave this all linked down below in the description for you guys. So these are the sources. 1415, you can see there's all the materials you get in every single like bracket once you level up. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see a total of everything. I did actually go and cross-check these and like went to the boxes. And you see there's like 5 useful of these boxes. If you scroll all the way to the top, you can see what's actually in those boxes. And all the math does check out. So everything over here is what we got in the last Makoko Express. So that is what we'll get there. 22 million silver, 16,000 gold. We'll get almost 600k shards. We will get 660 of these blue aureas. We'll get 765 of the purple aureas. We'll get 10,000 reds, 12,000 of the upper echelon reds, or the ancient reds, whatever you want to call them, not the Akan ones, and then 31,000 of the blues and 36,000 the others, and there's 880 of those leaps and 1020 of these leaps. And these are the materials you will need to hone. Obviously, if your Breaker starts with the Southburn Power Pass, you need to hone it up to 1490. It's going to cost you 5.5 million silver, 260,000 shards, 820 aureas, 13k reds, 40k blues, and 1,232 leaps on average with the Makoko Express event. So this is the Makoko Express event enabled over on the thing over here. You can actually enable over there Express event, and you can actually select the XP discount and the success rate from your strongholds. All of this materials stuff is done with those on, so keep that in mind. If you don't have your stronghold leveled up yet, you want to go do all your researches there, and then also make sure you do get the Express event. So this is all the materials you need to 1490. I have listed them over there, and then in the next one, this is up to 1580 using the Express event yet again. These are what you're looking at to go from 1510, because obviously once you get to 1490, you'll convert all your gear over to Belshazzar gear, which should be a lot faster as well with the path of the, whatever we get, path of the Theamine. Last one was path of the Soul Eater. So you can actually go ahead and then upgrade your stuff and get your stuff a lot faster. But anyway, you won't be honing the 1490 like the original Brel gear. You won't be honing that past 1490. Well, you shouldn't hone it past 1490. So 1510 to 1580 then is going to cost you 32 million silver, 132k gold, 2.2 million honor shards. We're looking at 3.4k Aureas, 53k reds, 159 blues, 59k blues, and 5.5k leaps. So if you go check that, double check that, you can see everything over there. This is also done without the books. So if you do use the books, I'm sure that's going to be a lot cheaper to actually go ahead and do that. And you should actually be using the books because you will get a lot of the books for free. If we scroll down here, you get 3 of those ones, 15 of those. You get a bunch of the earlier books as well while you are going through the earlier levels. So just keep that all in mind. This is like an average with the event without books, because the books weren't added to this. I'm not sure how to add the books or why they weren't letting me add them. But, oh, I think it's over there. Optimal materials. Okay, so that does change it a little bit then. Optimal, recalculate. Nope, doesn't seem to change it at all. Like, it doesn't add the books. But anyway, this is just a average. Something to, like, you know, aim for and get a goal towards. I have, like, almost 1k of the next leap saved up on my account, the account leaps. I could actually just go ahead and sell those, then buy a bunch of these leaps. And I would suggest stockpiling your leaps and stuff now before Breaker comes out. Because when Breaker comes out, the prices are probably going to skyrocket. So just keep that in mind if you are trying to push Breaker. This is the roundabout kind of materials you're looking at getting 1580 on day 1. Obviously, maybe you get a little bit more lucky, or maybe you don't and you'll need more. This is the plus minus average, and the materials from the event could also be different. I'm assuming like this is going to be the minimum that we'll be getting from the event. Obviously, we might probably get something more. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But to start prepping now, save all your stuff. We can have a look at my stockpile right now. I have saved, this is my stockpile so far for my Breaker. I got a bunch of gems there, and then I do also have like 280 cubes that I need to go run through on my account, which is going to give me like 2 level 9s and a bunch of other stuff. And then I've got like 2 level 9s sitting over there. And then I also have like some more level 9s on my Sork that I might actually take off because we are main swapping from Sork over to Breaker. But that is it for this video. I'd love to see you guys over at the streams at twitch.tv/Augiesaint. Drop them by, say hi, and follow the channel. Once we get to 1k followers over on Twitch, we're actually going to do a 24-hour stream on Lost Ark and probably do all my cubes, and it's going to be terrible / beautiful / I guess we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please drop a like and a sub. It helps me out so much, and I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one. Augiesaint.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so